Up, sprinting from their 1200 meter marker. Not a bad start for them. Right up there's Connery as well as the grey, 1,000 Kisses, who shows a bit of dash. Miss Lemonade has got the blue on the inside. Blame It On Me, also a bit pace in the early parts of the race. And then we go back to King's Boy, who's got the yellow and black. Connery a lot more settled, about 4 lengths off the leader. Maniki Nico's going to follow that one through. King Visory's towards that one's inside. Lead to Glory and Joshua Solomon's. They're about 5-6 lengths off the leader. And Explosive Speed's going to have to get past the field. So there's a three-way struggle up in front. It's Miss Lemonade probably just in front from 1,000 Kisses. Blame It On Me's in third. Further back is King Visory's. Connery's got the orange and the blue. Towards the inside is King's Boy. Got about 4 or 5 to make up. Lead to Glory. They've gone past the 400, and this is where Connery now gets a shake-up with Dennis Schwarz and comes into the lead. 1,000 Kisses. On the inside is Lead to Glory, but Connery, he's gone 2 lanes clear. Explosive Speed is chasing hard. Connery, Explosive Speed. Explosive Speed now got the better of Connery, and Explosive Speed's going to win going away. Connery in second. Lead to Glory run third, and maybe Maniki Nico in fourth. So head on replay, you can see following every move of Connery's Explosive Speed. Connery went home with Dennis Schwarz past the 300. At that stage, it looked like he had done enough, but Explosive Speed had another gear into the closing stages. And after running fourth to Klopser back on the 5th of March, he's going to get the job done. Well done to Dean Canamo. We certainly wish him well after his operation. To the Kaya Stables PTY Limited team, congratulations. I'll give a big shout out to JM as well, Jahan Malherbe, who I'm sure will be over the moon with Explosive Speed, getting it right at the 9th time of asking. All right, so I'll turn you back to the studio. Race 4 goes off at 14.25, and that's the first jackpot.
Dennis Schwarz rode Connery. Comment on that?
The horse that was in front of me pulled me through till about the 400. I just wish we could have hung in there a little bit longer because most are short running and probably unlucky to get beat.
Dennis, in reality, 5 furlong, not his game?
This was the 6th furlong. I don't know, probably after gelding he will also be a little bit better, but I leave that up to Mr. Cotson.
Thanks, Dennis. To Alistair.
So, thanks so much, MJ and Dennis. Explosive Speed wins. Craig Zaki breaks the Aldo de Meyer dominance today. Well done, Craig. From the back of the field, it just worked to perfection, didn't it?
It really did, Ali. He actually misspoke slightly, which worked out so good for him. You know, he can travel, but I had the right horses to lead. Connery was always going to get me to where I needed to be, and I think this is going to give Morris a lot of confidence, which he lacks. So hopefully it goes up from here.
Hit the line running. Is there any type of idea to go a little bit further with him?
Funny thing is, Ali, the first time I rode him was at 12:50 at Durbanville, and I couldn't get a run, and I was adamant I would have ran second that day. But then we tried him further, and he was travelling and just not rounding up the race. So I opted to Mr. Kanema to please bring him back to the sprint, and he's done nothing wrong. He ran a good third in the work riders race. He ran a nice race last time, and now he's won today. So we'll play it by ear, but at the moment he's actually enjoying the 12s, so we might just stick here for a bit.
I visited Jahan yesterday. He reported that Dean's in good spirits in hospital. Any news?
I don't know much, but that's good to hear. We had a nice win in Durban on Sunday and another one here today, so long may it continue.
The rest of your day, Enchanting Choice, Aberdeen, Ignatius, Look Forward and Speed Racer. Could be some nice rides to come.
Yeah, I think they're all really competitive in saying that the races are open. They're not one-horse races, so I'm just hoping for another one that would be a bonus, but I'm competitive and they must all be included.
Thank you, well done.
Thanks, Ali. Well done to Jahan and Kaya Stables, to Lady Laidlaw, who's on her way back. And big thanks to Mr. Kama and to my sponsors, Maritz and Tine Volkerborstrom.
Thank you. Well done to Craig Zaki. We'll miss Lady Laidlaw here at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth, but I'm sure we'll see her back in the not-so-distant future when summer comes back round. Let's go to Vicky. She's in front with David Lilly.
Thank you very much, Alice. So yes, David Lilly on court today for the Dean Canamo yard, or from the Dean Canamo yard rather. David, Explosive Speed, he seems to have done well since his gelding. As a horse, has he benefited at home?
Yes, I think so, and he's a better horse up the straight, I think so. He's improved every time he's been up the straight, and I thought he won a good race today. And I'd like to say well done to Lady Laidlaw of the Saturday's runners. Well done to Dean, and I'm wishing him a speedy recovery, and the whole team at home, well done. I thought Craig ran a patient race. Very good. Thank you.
Well done, David.
And I've got to say thank you to, I've got to say well done to John and Clover First Stud.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to David Lilly and Dean Kennemer and his team. Lovely win from Explosive Speed. And as both Craig and David have said, better horse down the straight. So you'll probably see him over the minimum trips of 1,000 and 1,200. It seems to be his best trip on exposed form. And today's win proves that. So well done to all the connections. Good win.
A draw was not a barrier for Explosive Speed to explode in the last 50 meters. Anyway, that was race 3, the first leg of the Pick 6. With me is Simpiwe. Simpiwe, you were back here 2 weeks back. I was interviewing you for winning with your horse for the DKR team. Ubuyile futhi tata. Uzizwa kanjani?
Yeah, I feel he's happy.
Congratulations. This is Win Hollywood Moments. This $1,000 to you again. Enjoy. Congratulations. This is Easter present. That was race 3, the first leg of the Pick 6. Well done, Kaya Stables. Lady Laidlaw, I know you do so much for the grooms and everyone in the horse racing. And of course, Craig Zeki and the DKR team. Replay of the race 6 before we go to race 4.